I'm gonna do a quick stroll. Yeah, I've been working today. I mean, they've been getting it in for me today. But I'm making time to make sure I get out and get my steps in. No excuses, no excuses. So who's gonna come in and keep me company as I get this walk on? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be the one? The two, the three, the four, the five. Who's gonna do it? Okay, oh gosh. I don't know. I only have 20% on my phone. So we might go out. We might go out. But I'm still here. Let's see how long we can talk. I gotta get this walk in. I gotta get it in. Hey, Glenn, why did I know that was gonna be you? How's your day going, Glenn? I'm so glad you're here walking with me to give me some motivation. I was like, I had to get up from my desk. I'm so sick of looking at spreadsheets and all that crazy stuff. My head been swelling. I'm like, if I add one more number, punch in one more number on this calculator. It's crazy. Your day been going okay? I don't have any complaints. None whatsoever. Let me flip my screen. Okay, here I am. Yeah, guys, I'm just trying to get these steps in really, really quick, and gotta get back and close up some things and do some things. So yeah, trying to make it happen. Hi. Yep, so here I am. So how's everybody's day? Did anything exciting? Anything fun? Had anything good for lunch? I had sushi for lunch today. Today is $5 day at Publix. And yeah, it was pretty good too. It was fresh. They had just made it. So I had that, and I had some cantaloupe. That's what I had for lunch. So I'm good. I'm good to go. You having a marvelous day, Glenn? Good. Did I go over to your page today? I was on your page today, Glenn. Yeah. You always posting food, Glenn. Glenn, you like to cook? Or you just like to eat? Or both? Yeah, I was on your page earlier. Well, not earlier, it was this morning. This morning, I went over there. Do you grill? Do you cook? Do you bake? All of the above? Oh, you love to cook. So what's one of your favorite dishes? What is that one thing that you're good at? That you're like, I can cook this thing with my eyes closed. This is the meal that everybody requests for me to make. So what would that be? What would that be? What is that meal? What's your go-to? I make a good lasagna. And I make a really good pound cake, if I must say so myself. I make a really good pound cake. And you know what? People are charging these ridiculous prices for cakes and crazy. My cousin stopped by last week. She went to go pick up her pound cake, and it was a nice size pound cake, but $50. I was like, wow. But that's just the starting, because some folks are charging like 80, 90. So it just depends. You like the fried chicken? Okay, so your thing is fried chicken. I've never been a big now I'm good at frying fish, but I've never been a big fan of frying chicken. Yeah. But yeah, fish, shrimps, that kind of thing, I'll fry that from time to time. But I've been cooking out of my air fryer we've been air frying like for the last maybe 9 months, 10 months. Love that air fryer. So yeah, that's my go-to thing if I'm not baking. Now I will eat fried chicken from time to time, from like Kentucky. I like the original before it's like battering it up and frying it myself. That's not my thing. But fried fish, yes, because I love me some fish and I love yellow grits. I love yellow grits. So yeah, fish and grits, that's my thing. When I'm in the mood for it. When I'm in the mood for it. I enjoy salmon. I love some salmon. Ugh, so good, so good. Yeah. So that's my thing. I love seafood in general. So yeah, I love a really good seafood pasta, seafood salad. So yeah, I enjoy crab legs, that kind of thing. So yeah, I enjoy eating. That's why I'm out walking. Okay, because I like to eat. So if I'm gonna eat, I gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. So it's 5:19. So if I do get hungry, I will probably have like maybe a can of sardines and call it a night. Yeah, I don't want to eat anything too heavy because like I said, I already had sushi and that's rolled up in rice. So I'll probably, if I get hungry, I'll just eat a protein and call it a day. I'll be okay. I like tilapia. I like flounder. Um, my grandmother, she used to go fishing and she would bring home trout. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, I would never go with her. I would never go because she would go out on this little boat and would stay all day long, and she would come home with all these. She would come home with a thing full of fish, a cooler full of fish. All right, do you fish? Do you fish? I never got the. That wasn't my thing. I'm too girly for that. Which there's a lot of women that fish. That's just not my thing. Yeah. That's not nothing. Now I like being outside. I'm an outdoorsy kind of person, so I do enjoy being outside. I enjoy that. So yeah, most definitely. Crappy. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. Crabs? Are you saying crabs like blue crabs? Crappy. Is that a fish? I never heard of that. Hi. I'm not sure what that is. I never heard of that. Some type of fish. I like snapper. Okay, it's a fish. I never heard of that. Uh-huh. So what do you fry fish? You grill fish? You do it all? My grandmother she used to barbecue fish too. I didn't like the barbecue fish. I was like, now you're going a little bit too far. Now the grilled fish thing, yeah, but I didn't like the sauce on it. I could do without the sauce. Yeah. Yeah, definitely love the grilled fish. I like baked fish, you know. So yeah, most definitely. I always deep fried. What you say, fried up, and you're good to go. Do you fry turkey? Do you fry your turkey too? So you're the cook in the house. You're the cook in the home. You're the one bringing all the food to the table. Some guys are really good at that, cooking. Yeah. My brother, he's a good cook. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's going down at your house for Thanksgiving. Okay. That's nice. No plans for Thanksgiving. Me and my girlfriends, we're taking a train ride. Really, it's my sister-in-law. We're sisters, though. And cousin and another friend. This is going to be my first train ride. So we're going to take the train ride to Winter, Florida. So I'm excited. I'm excited to do that. Hey, how are you, Daniel? How's your day? Hey, Pink. What's going on today? I'm just out trying to get my steps in. I was working and I just stepped away from my desk. I'm like, okay, I can't take any more of this. I need a break. I'll come back later on and finish up. So It's really nice outside. It's a little breeze going. And I'm like, okay, you have a reason not to walk. So that's what I'm out doing, getting my walk on. So yeah. Okay, my phone is telling me, girl, you are at like 15%, no, 20%. So hopefully if I cut off, hopefully I won't cut off, but if y'all know if I do, I don't know. It's like my phone is not holding a full charge. That might be a sign, D. You might need to get a new phone. I know I need to get a new phone. Oh, because a battery costs just as much as a phone. I don't know why it's not charging, holding a full charge. All right, Glenn. Enjoy Bible study. Enjoy it. Whew. Yes, I'm excited for the train ride. I have never been on a train before. So yeah. And it's my understanding there's like a lot of different little shops up in there you can go to. And if we decide to go outside of that, we'll just catch an Uber, that kind of thing. So it's going to be an all day thing. So I'm super excited for it. I am super excited to do that. So yeah. Whew, trying to catch my breath. I tell you, after sitting at your desk all day, your body starts to get a little, lethargic. You have to get up and shake it off. Get up and shake it off. So yeah. So I'm out here and about. Y'all, I do not know what's going on in this area with these darn geese. I'm a flip. I don't know well, those aren't geese. But up here, oh my goodness, it is like insane. And they just poop everywhere. They just leave poop and they just move on about their business. But my thing is, somebody up in here has to be feeding these darn geese. Because they just went blocking to an area. Because they never used to be down here. Now all of a sudden on this specific street, I don't care what time I come down here, they are out here. Yes, a nice walk. But let me show you guys these darn geese. They're just, this is crazy to me. She has to be feeding them. There is no way she has that many geese in her yard. Look at this. This is crazy. This is insane. You cannot tell me this lady is not feeding these darn geese. That is crazy. Look at them. What y'all doing over here? That's ridiculous. Yeah, so, and one thing about animals, if they keep coming back, somebody is giving them something. Hi, how are you? I'm just out having my walk. That's all. I'm getting my walk in. I was taking a minute away from work and getting away from my desk. I've been working. Hey, that's what we do, right? That is just part of what we do. So, but you still have to take care of yourself. So I promised myself I'm going to get out here and do it. Hey, I can tell there's a shift in the weather, and I do not like cold weather. So I'm glad I have my little stepper, that I can do my stepper. I've been contemplating if I'm going to purchase a walking pad. Have you guys seen those, the walking pads? I've been kind of thinking about it. Not so sure if I'm ready to purchase. Not sure if I'm ready to go there. Especially after talking to my dentist today, telling me how much I'm going to have to pay for this deep cleaning. Gosh, they are so expensive. Like, geez, $1,000. Just, they start on your right side and you come back and do the next side. It's crazy. I'm like, gee whiz. It's always something. But you got to take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth and your gums. So it's a must. It is a must. So for that reason, I gotta work. Oh, hi, Empowered Living. How are you? I'm almost not a winter person. Not at all. Not at all. That's why I'm so thankful right now. The weather is like super nice. This is like the perfect weather for walking, but as those numbers starts to get lower, I won't be coming out here at all. So I already have alternatives in place. I have my bike that's on patio, and I can always pull it inside the house if I want to. But like I said, I've been kind of thinking about if I'm going to purchase a walking pad. So I've been checking out the prices, and gonna check out what they look like. The prices look like for Black Friday as well. But my first priority is getting a laptop. I need a laptop, so I've been holding out on that too. So I've been doing a lot of research, and I want a Dell because I've had my Dell laptop since 2015. So it's time to upgrade because Windows 10 will no longer get updates. So I need a Windows 11. So I need it for work and my small business and to handle other tasks. So yeah, your teeth are important. There's nothing to try. I know, right? Yes. It costs to go to the dentist. That is a very expensive service. Even if you have insurance, depending on what type of service you're having done. So yeah, gotta get it done. So yeah, just getting these steps in, and hopefully my phone will not go out because, like I said, it's been showing like 20% time left on the phone because I didn't charge it. I did charge it, but it's not getting a full charge. When I take it off the charger, sometimes it's at 100, sometimes it's at 85, and I'm taking pictures off of it. I'm like, what is it? Is my storage not cleaned out to the max? Is something going on that I'm not aware of? I've been checking the settings. I don't know what it is, but I'm not ready to commit to a phone. So I'm just going to have to keep working with what I got. I'm like, hey, as long as it can dial 911, I'm good. I am good. I'm not one of those who got to have all this, elaborate technology. I just need it for emergency purposes. Let it do its thing. So yeah. So how you been doing, Empower? How's your channel? You always have the best information out there, the great, nice videos, good content, that kind of thing. You've been super busy on your channel today. Do you go live every day? See, because I work full time, I have to try to, I watch a lot of replays. I try to join some lives during my lunch break time if I have enough time to do it. Because to be honest, sometimes on my lunch break I take a nap because I'm up so early. So I will take a nap on my lunch break. Yeah, I've been up since 3:15 a.m. So I didn't take a nap today. Actually, I just been working. I got a lot of things to do, so trying to stay focused, but I definitely needed some time away from my desk. I needed to get out and get some fresh air. So it's all good. Relatively so. Daily, yeah. I just been really trying to commit myself to being consistent with the live process. So I've been doing really good in the mornings. I've been doing my 4 a.m.s, devotion times. I've been doing those. I have really shocked myself. In October, made a year. that I've been on YouTube. So I'm really proud of myself with that. I made a full year. Um, I was concerned at first. I was like, oh gosh, am I going to have to start all over again? But it's my understanding they count based off of the day that you started your account, not when you first posted your first content. So I originally started my YouTube account, I think back in 2011, but it was in January. So they say January is the date that they will go by. So I had a year in October, but I didn't create my actual YouTube account until January. So I guess the hours will go up until, January. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna go this long and have so many uploads and that type of thing. And I still got so much to learn. But you know what I tell myself? One day at a time. Do what I can, keep pressing. If I get overwhelmed, I shut it down and take a shower and go lay down. I'm just not gonna let anything just overwhelm me, overtake me. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Yeah, just constantly trying to learn different things and balance life. You know, we all have so many things we're doing. We're all so busy these days. I'm trying to get 350 hours before Q4 ends. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Hi, Lashana. You can do it. You can definitely get the 350 hours. Oh, I'm glad you told me that. I'm going to go there and make sure I check out some more of your content. Yeah. Did you put anything on your post? You know, requesting folks to go out and support you? Did you ask for it? I'm out here getting these steps in, Lashana. I had to step away from my desk. I'm like, okay, D, it's time to walk, go get some fresh air, shake it off, let your creative juices come in, shake it off, get away from that screen, get outside with nature. Perfect opportunity to press play and just talk. And that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I am doing. So, yeah, most definitely. So, just trying to push forward and just keep going. But yeah, empowered, keep going. You're doing awesome. You are doing awesome. Very inspiring. And like I said, even though I'm not at the age you speak about, I still enjoy the content. You know, a lot of times you have stuff about, you know, if you're 70 or whatever, but I'm like, I'm going to be that age one day, so I can start taking it in now. And sometimes it can apply to anybody, you know. So I thoroughly enjoy what you have to offer. Most definitely. I definitely enjoy it. Y'all, this weather is so nice. It really is. It is so nice. So nice. I'm going to drink a big thing of water when I get in. Lashana, I hear you talk about that coconut water. Let me tell you, I done tried it several times. You must have to have an acquired taste for that, because I cannot get into it. I cannot. I have a girlfriend. She drinks it like regular water. I just can't do it. I'm like, ugh, I'm not feeling this. Okay, 10% battery. Okay, y'all, I'm down to 10% battery. Oh gosh. Hopefully I can get 10 more minutes out of this before it goes out. So just know, guys, if I disappear, I wasn't hanging up on you. It's my phone. Yeah, when I'm 125, you were 70. Oh gosh, I was watching something with this lady. She was 100. She is 110. This lady looks so good. I mean, she's still driving. She talks as good as I do, if not better. Skin is beautiful. I mean, and she's still dressed nice. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And people always ask, of course they're going to ask, what's the secret sauce? What's the secret sauce to getting 100, over 100? She says, just be kind to people. She says, just be kind to people. I just thought that was just an amazing response. She was like, just be kind. Be kind. If there was more and more kind people in the world, what would it look like? What would it look like if there was more and more kind people in this world? Not being so negative, not being so judgmental, not being so nosy. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. Mind your business. We have enough of our own business to take care of. What's the old song? Sweep around your own front door before you sweep around mine. Yeah, sweep around your own front door. That part. It's the coconut water, the fountain of youth. The fountain of youth. I hear ya. I hear ya loud and clear. I hear ya. But yeah, when she said, just be kind, kindness, she was like, that's my key. Just being kind to people. I'm like, that is so nice. That is something simple we can all do. Be nice. And I'm like, what's up with people not smiling? A lot of people don't smile. They're always frowned up. And you ever notice in the stores now, people don't even say, excuse me. They just walk all over you. And they'll run you over with their buggies. I'm like, what is going on in the world? What is happening? What's going on to the point people don't say good morning? How you doing? Hello? I'm like, geez. I'm not accustomed to that. Get the coconut water that I drink. Hey, I'm going to check out your brand again because if I'm not mistaken, I think I've tried it. But I'll check again because I've tried different brands, cheap brands, expensive brands, and I'm like, ugh. But I'll check it out again because people are bitter about life. Is that what it is? They're just bitter? Well, they need to stay in the house with that attitude. Just stay inside if you're going to be like that. It's just no reason to be rude, And like I said, the last thing I want to do is report someone at work because I don't want anyone to lose their job. But don't be rude. Don't be rude. Some of these cashiers, they are so rude. But let me say this. I said this on my live earlier today. I don't know what Publix does. Their customer service is superior. And let me just say, the Publix that I have been to, I've never had a problem. Their customer service is to the roof, in my opinion. In my opinion. They feel like they can't get ahead. Well, hey, they gotta try something different. They gotta keep at it. It's just not gonna drop in your lap. You gotta keep at it. If you're in a dead-end job, you got to keep at it until you can get what you want. You got to keep at it. Some people, they'll just quit. I'm not going to work anymore. You got to think long term. Do you have bills? Do you have a family? Everybody just can't quit. You just can't quit. Sometimes God is taking you through something so you can learn some things, so you can get elevated and go to the next level. Everything isn't just going to drop in your lap. It's just not. All this stuff is easy. It's easy. And I'm not saying everything is going to be hard. I'm not saying everything is going to be complicated. But what I am saying is you're going to have to put some work in. You got to put in some effort. When people see how other people are living or what they're doing, you never know what that person has experienced, what they've gone through, how they got where they're at. That's why we can't make judgments about people. You just don't know. You just don't know. You can't judge. You cannot judge. And you got to be willing to put in for what you want. You got to write it down. You got to keep looking at it. If this is what I really want, if I really want to be healthy, I got to put in some time. I got to make myself a priority. I got to eat better. I got to hydrate. That doesn't mean you never have anything sweet, no carbs. That doesn't mean that. But what it is saying is that you're monitoring what you're deciding to put in your body. You're keeping up with what you're putting inside your temple. So we all got to be accountable. Chick-fil-A is a good. I heard that about Chick-fil-A. Yeah. So there are some companies who really push excellent customer service. That's where I want to spend my money at. Yeah. That's where I want to spend my money at. It was one store I went in, and when I was getting ready to leave, she told me, "Oh, don't forget to tear off your receipt." What? We're not allowed to give you your receipt. You have to tear it off for yourself. Huh? I was like, y'all need to go back and look at that process. I'm a consumer. I'm a customer. So I pay for what I want, but then you're going to work me at the end and tell me to pull my own receipt? Okay, make it make sense. That did not make sense to me at all. It just didn't. It did not make sense to me at all. But guess what? This went on for some months. Guess what? Now they give you your receipt. I guess they got enough complaints. I'm sure people were complaining about that because that did not make sense at all. Oh, don't forget to get your receipt. I didn't forget to give you my money when I paid for the merchandise. So yeah, customer service, it matters. And you know what's funny too? You have entrepreneurs who think, oh, well, I got my own business. I can do what I want to do. Guess what? You still got customers. You want to get new clients and you want to maintain the ones you have. So you can't run from it. You cannot run from it. If you're trying to create revenue, you better know how to talk to people. You got to. First impressions, it'll follow you. I don't know about you guys, but I've been in a store before and no one came over to ask, can I help you? But as soon as I found out what I wanted, you want to take credit for it. Oh, no, ma'am. Nobody was helping me, including you. Make it very well known. Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, guys, I done made 33 minutes. I didn't think my phone was gonna last this long, but I'm happy for it. I still probably got another 10 minutes to go before I make it back home. So thank you guys for coming in and chit-chatting with me. I really appreciate it. And I will definitely be making it over to everyone's channels. Boy, that's a process, right? But we got to do it. We got to keep supporting each other. So we definitely got to do it. So, okay, guys, my phone is telling me I have 5% battery. So I'm going to go ahead and end right here. So thanks, guys, for coming in. And I'm going to make sure I charge up my phone. So you guys take care, and I will talk to you soon. All right. I have to listen in the background. It's okay. Thank you. I'm ending now. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. I'm coming over to help you with those 350 hours. We're going to make it happen for you. All right. Bye-bye, guys.